to Baja, California. We're driving there from our home. It's going to be about a 10-hour drive till we get to San Diego, where we're going to spend the night, and then a night in Anza Borrego Desert, and then straight to the border. We're with Bob Whirls and a tour group, and we're going to go across the border and spend 8 nights camping on the Sea of Cortez and on the Pacific side. It's going to be a great trip. So you ready, honey?
Ready.
We've just had an overview from Bob Whirls, who's our lead on this. We've got 8 or 9 other vehicles that are going to go with us, and it's pretty stressful getting ready for the border. Got to have your FMM cards, got to have your Mexican insurance, got to have your passports. There's going to be a lot of how do you park 8 or 9 vehicles. This should be interesting. We're at Calexico, which is right on the border. We're crossing at Mexicali 2. This main street ends straight at the Mexican border, right smack at the border. That's called Mexicali 1. Where we crossed was a little bit outside of town at Mexicali 2. So we stopped at our first stop. We've made it through the border. It was crazy, but we got through. We are here at a little taco stand, gonna get something to eat, relax a little bit, and then carry on down the road.
How is it? It's better?
Oh, it's good. It's a corn tortilla with shredded beef.
Mexican Coca-Cola.
Tastes like Coke when you were a kid.
Tastes like Coke.
Prefiero otra mujer, chica, si te vas.
There's nobody on the beach. We're going to look probably to the north up here. But when we first arrived, there was an osprey that flew over with a big fish in its talons, which is very cool. First night in Baja. We'll do a nice time lapse. So here's our spot right here on the Sea of Cortez. It is interesting. We did one military stop and we did the border. And here we are. It's just so worth it once you're here. It's so worth it.
Desde lo feo hasta lo lindo, tú eres una prueba que el mundo a mí nunca me brindó. Quería casarme, yo tan loco en ilusionarme, creyendo en tus besos y tus caricias. La verdad no fue el culpable. Ay, todo tiene un propósito y dejarme será solo uno más. Siempre a medias no he logrado encontrar mi otra mitad.
We're stopping at a place called the Cow Patty. I guess for a quick break. So the bar behind us is called the Cow Patty. It's kind of a famous place. I guess they have shuttles during the Baja 1000. And it looks like it'd be quite a fun place. It's closed right now, but Baja 1000's next week.
To wait over here until our right, kid?
Yeah, we got a long line. We're the last ones, so they're still just working on Bob.
Yeah, and Bob
It's
is
like 3 people going through his truck.
So Bob is the first
of 9.
Yeah, so we must be the last one. Okay. Be patient.
Vicio a la fama si me hizo daño. Tantas promesas fueron por el caño, porque lo único que cumplí son años. Chica, si te vas.
My first shopping in Baja, I bought at the Grande Market. What I got Mexican. What is this? Mexican chip And then Kid wants one. Kid will is like super glue. And I bought some Mexican candy. I don't know what's this. I will try. We are almost there. We are almost there. Well, we are make at the camp called it. They call the Beluga. Our camp behind us is exactly beach. See that the beach. So another beach tonight. So we're going to put the head over there so you can see in the morning.
This is a good time to show you exactly where we are. You can see the little cabanas that outside where we all park next to, right smack on the ocean down a long sand road. As you go out, you see the Bay of Gonzales, and it shows about where we are, a little less than halfway down Baja, but definitely on the Sea of Cortez. We're at our new campsite and just exploring around. We're going to be here 2 days, and this is just a great campsite. Good sunset behind us. Hopefully the weather will clear up a little bit, but even without it clearing up, it's still just beautiful. So this trip so far is amazing, just as we thought it would be. Baja is such a beautiful place. It's still wild. There's still some wild places out there. So coming down to Mexico, yeah, it's a little bit tricky, but once you've done it, I think you kind of get the hang of it and know what to bring and what to expect getting through military checkpoints. So I think tonight there'll be a campfire. We'll just kind of hang out, have a meal, have a good night with everybody, starting to meet everybody. There's a really good bunch of personalities here.
Honey, good morning.
Good morning. What the heck? So we're in bed, obviously, and looking out on a great view over here.
Oh my gosh.
It's a nice way to wake up in the morning.
And then we hear the beach. Look, we just camping at the beach. Oh, I wish you guys here with us. Thank you. And look how we have coffee. Have coffee in the bed.
Cheers. So we just walked a mile or two down the beach. Met a guy named Tim. Really nice guy who's traveling down here. He's gonna stay here, I guess, about 5 months. He flies out in April back up to Washington. So he likes to spend a lot of his time down here. Got some really good advice on places to go.
So we decide to get out from the camp for an hour and check another camp. This is our first time drive solo from the group. But we only go and check the restaurant and come back.
Okay.
So we check out the restaurant. Hey, it's nice.
So we're at a restaurant called Alfonso's on Alfonso's Point. So if you look where our camp is, it's right over there on that end of the beach. And we are just here to stop in and have a cerveza. Morning, everyone. Waking up. Today we're going to leave Punta Beluga and we're going to head south. I'll get you the name of the place we're going, and we are going to just set up and move camp. But as you can see behind me, the ocean has calmed down. So we've had winds for the last 2 days here. We've been here long enough, even though the winds are calming down, we're going to still try another spot next. So that's part of it, camping on the Sea of Cortez. It's just a beautiful place. So let's see what the day brings today. So honey, how did they get your underwear there? As we finished our third day, we arrived at the Bay of Los Angeles. This was the most beautiful place, most pristine place thus far in our journey. And that is a story for our next video. If you like our channel, please subscribe, leave us a comment, and we'll see you on our next Keith and We adventure.